We have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana at Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the winners of 3 straight, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Hoosiers will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw. It's Altmaier. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down and using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
They'll kick it away here. Hoosiers. 6 points for the special teams. Wow, so the punt returner all the way to the house to put his team in front now.
Well, that's one way to do it, right? You don't have to worry about your own offense putting points on the board when you get a score from the return team. 6 points on the board, heck of a return, and they're up.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they'll use the ground game here. Breaks into open space. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. He's going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this one is caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
I'd love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Throwing for his running back. And it's caught wide open with room to run. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs. And
oh, the ball comes loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. Great move there. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Boy, it's not every day we get to see those big defensive linemen get their hands on the ball and put their track shoes on after a fumble recovery. You can tell he pushed his body all the way to the limit. Look at him. His hands are on his hips after that big run. Get him some oxygen.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the Hoosiers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain. A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Mendoza. He's running out of time here. And they've got him. It's a sack as they come up empty on 4th and goal.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. Looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Running back has it on the screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6. time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The punt team making their way on the field. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Off the play fake on first down. Took contact on the throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. First down and 10. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got it with room to run. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Back to pass. It's Altmaier. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Runs through the defender. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Breaks loose at the 40.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. The Hoosiers line up with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. He had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Altmaier. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He makes the grab. Now here he goes. The 30. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Scanning the field. It's Altmaier. Quick throw to the left. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Illinois.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Now the important point after attempt. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver wide open. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Touchdown, Indiana. Adds 6 more points to the total.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. This will likely be the last play of the half. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Dropping back. It's Altmaier. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Illinois will kick it off to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, he's got some space here. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Single back takes the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Play fake, looking to throw. Looking for his back. With the catch, it's Hemby. Would gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
They're going to run it here. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
And the Hoosiers will look to convert here on 4th down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Movement here from the tight end. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
2nd down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Valentine. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits.